Welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked at your eyes really closely in the mirror? What did you notice about them? How many different colors does your eyeball have? Well, there's a white part on the outside, and there's that black part on the inside, and then there is a color in the middle that is unique to you. It might be blue or green or brown. What color are your eyes? Have you ever wondered how our eyes actually see? Our eyes are amazing machines. But instead of gears or wires, they use muscles, light, and something called nerves. Here's how it works. When you look at something, like a puppy or a picture or your favorite snack, light bounces off of that object and enters your eye through a place called the cornea. The cornea is like a window at the front of your eye. Then the light goes through the black part in the center of your eye. That's called the pupil, and it gets bigger or smaller depending on how much light there is. If it's dark, your pupil opens wide to let in more light. If it's bright, it gets smaller to block out some light. You can try this in the mirror. Look at your eyes with the lights on. Now turn the lights off and look again. Do you see the size of your pupils change? Behind the pupil is the lens. The lens focuses the light onto the back wall of your eyeball, which is called the retina. The retina has tiny special cells that turn the light into electrical signals. But here's the cool part. Those signals are sent through a super fast cable called the optic nerve, all the way to your brain. Yep, your eyeballs are connected straight to your brain. Your brain takes those signals and turns them into a picture. That's how you see. So really, your eyes are just the beginning of seeing. Your brain does the final part, putting all the information together into the world you experience. Pretty amazing, huh? Some things are hard to understand without being able to see them. Your eyes are one of them. It's a little hard to explain how your eyes work when you can't see the different parts of your eye. So, funny enough, you need your eyes to be able to understand your eyes. But we can use our imaginations here and see if we can figure things out. Let's do a quick recap of how light travels through your eye, and we'll learn all the different names. Are you ready? First, light enters your eye through the cornea. Can you say cornea? That's the clear front window of your eye. Then it passes through the pupil. Can you say pupil? That's the dark circle in the center that gets bigger or smaller depending on the light. Next, the lens. Can you say lens? The lens focuses that light like a magnifying glass. The focused light hits the retina at the back of your eye. Can you say retina? That's where special cells turn it into signals. And then finally, the optic nerve. Can you say optic nerve? Sends those signals straight to your brain, which turns them into the pictures you see. And your eyes are taking pictures over and over and over every second. And that's what creates the motion that you see with your eyes when you look at the world around you. So now that we've followed the path of light into your eye, into your brain, let's play some games to test what you remember. Okay, here's a quick quiz. What part of your eye changes size depending on the light? Yep, that's the part in the middle. It's called your pupil. What does the lens in your eye do? It's responsible for focusing light that's coming into your eye. What part of your body turns light into signals your brain can understand? The retina. And then the signals it creates are sent through the optic nerve all the way to your brain. I've got an idea. Let's play a game called Do I Have Eyes? I'm going to give you the name of, a creature or an item of some kind, and you tell me, does that thing have eyes? Here we go. Snakes. Yep. Flowers? Nope. Trees? No. Bears. Yes. Computers? No. Bees? Yes. Bowling balls? No. But they kind of look like they do, don't they? The two finger holes look like eyes, and then the thumb hole looks like the mouth. Have you ever noticed that? What am I? I'm not your eye, but I help your brain know what your eye sees. I carry messages at lightning speed. What is the thing that goes between your retina and your brain? It's the optic nerve. Let's play true or false. I've got 3 for you today. True or false? Your pupils get smaller in the dark. False. They get bigger so that they can let in more light. True or false? The retina is at the front of the eye. False. It's near the back. True or false? The brain helps you see. Yep, it's true. The brain translates all the light that comes into your eye. Isn't that amazing? Do you know what this sound is? Yep, it's a camera. Cameras and eyes work in a similar way. They both focus light to make a picture. Let's play I Spy. I'm going to say a color and you use your eyes to find something where you are that is that color. Can you find something blue? What about something red? How about something green? Our eyes are so amazing that they can see so many different things in so many different colors. Isn't it wild how your body uses light, muscle, and even brain power all at the same time just so you can see? The next time you look in the mirror, try to notice everything your eye is doing, even though it's happening so fast you don't even realize it. Your eyes and your brain are working together as a team. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And for all the grown-ups listening, please make sure to tell other grown-ups about this show and visit CuriousKidsEveryday.com to get a free printable with activity ideas that don't involve screens. Those are the best kinds of adventures to have. That's CuriousKidsEveryday.com.